You found the perfect business to buy, but then your lawyer asks, do you want to buy the stock or the assets? And suddenly it feels like you're choosing between two identical boxes. One box, you just buy the whole thing, contents and all, good or bad. The other, you meticulously pick out only the items you want. Today we're talking about why, as a buyer, you almost always want to go for that second option, an asset purchase. This isn't just legal jargon. It's about protecting yourself from massive headaches and saving big money on taxes. Let's dive into why buyers almost always prefer an asset purchase. Imagine you're buying a used car. In a stock purchase, you're buying the car, the garage it sits in, the previous owner's parking tickets, and any secret lawsuits they might have. You get everything, good and bad. In an asset purchase, you're saying, I just want the car itself. I want the engine, the wheels, the body, but I don't want the parking tickets, the garage, or those potential lawsuits. You get to pick and choose. For a buyer, this is crucial for two main reasons. First, avoiding hidden liabilities. This is the big one. If the previous owner of the business committed fraud years ago or has an unpaid tax bill they never told you about, in a stock purchase, you just bought that problem. In an asset purchase, you usually leave all those old hidden skeletons in the seller's closet. You're getting a clean slate, minimizing your risk. Second, resetting contracts and relationships. While it can be more work, an asset purchase allows you to decide which contracts you want to keep. You can ditch unfavorable supplier agreements or bad employee contracts and negotiate fresh terms with new ones. It's like moving into a new apartment. You can choose your own internet provider instead of being stuck with the previous tenant's choice. Now let's talk money, specifically taxes. This is a huge reason buyers push for asset deals, and it's called the tax step-up. Here's how it works. When you buy a company's assets, you get to revalue those assets on your books at the price you just paid for them. So, if the seller had a machine they bought years ago for $100,000 and already fully depreciated it, meaning they can't deduct it anymore, you, as the buyer, can step up its value to the $1 million you just paid for it. This allows you to start depreciating that $1 million all over again, generating significant tax deductions for your new business for years to come. In a stock purchase, you don't get this benefit. You simply inherit the seller's old, fully depreciated assets. So, if it's so great for buyers, why don't all deals happen this way? Because it's often bad for the seller. Sellers usually prefer a stock sale for tax reasons. They often pay a lower capital gains tax rate. They also prefer the simplicity of selling the entire company in one go. So, expect a negotiation. As a buyer, an asset purchase gives you a cleaner slate, fewer surprises, and significant tax advantages. It might be a bit more paperwork up front, retitling vehicles, getting customer consent for contract transfers, but the long-term benefits of liability protection and tax savings are often well worth the effort.